30 rates anticipates Optimism could lose 5.6% tomorrow. Let's kick off with a glance at the most recent market activity. Optimism is currently up 2.4% in the last 24 hours and sits around $0.089. Let's move forward to expert forecasts. 30 rates gives a forecast of $0.084 by tomorrow, which would be 5.6% below today. Optimism might edge down to $0.0847 according to Gov Capital, roughly 4.8% lower. According to CoinLore, it may edge lower towards $0.086, an estimated loss near 3.4%. Another forecast from CoinDataFlow indicates Optimism could approach $0.0878 on the way down, an expected loss of about 1.4%. Finally, crypto prediction suggests the price could rise to $0.0967 by tomorrow, which is 8.7% above the current price. This is the most profitable forecast we analyzed. 5 expert insights done. Let's carry on. After reviewing all 5 projections, here's the numerical breakdown. Based on current forecasts, we might see changes from a drop of 5.6% to a rise of 8.7%. That makes crypto predictions the leader with 8.7% improvement in value by tomorrow. In short, you could see a return of between $14 and $87 for every $1,000 you invest. In terms of odds, CoinDataFlow ranks highest with an 82.5% chance of success. After reviewing all 5 forecasts, I've calculated a common scenario. The consensus scenario puts Optimism on course for about 1.3% decline. Alright, here's the inside view. Consensus outlook signals a 1.3% dip by tomorrow. And by that same proportion, your capital would also reflect an increase. With a 1,000 base, the move could equal about $13 in potential return. The chance of this consensus scenario occurring is assessed at approximately 83.2%. On to the next, let's go through how analysts anticipate the price will evolve over the 3 days. A bearish stance is reflected in 30 rates' forecast. Meanwhile, Gov Capital projects weaker prices ahead. Likewise, CoinLore expects Optimism to decline steadily. Likewise, CoinDataFlow expects downward momentum to persist. Crypto predictions signals the price is moving on to higher ground. Taken together, analyst forecasts indicate Optimism may follow a declining path. Looking across all forecasts, 80% indicate Optimism is on a downward path. 2 days ago, 5 forecasts were published. Yesterday revealed how they performed. In the end, the price wrapped up the day at $0.0863. Every prediction missed the actual move. Looking at the numbers, CoinDataFlow turned out most precise. Time to set things straight. Only a single prediction was inside the candle's boundaries. For ROI performance, the only positive return came from CoinDataFlow. On screen now is the summary table. It brings together all the latest forecast results. Looking at the summary, crypto predictions registered minus 2.2% ROI and $0.0104 accuracy. Have a look and see whose forecast matched reality best. Now let's take a look at tomorrow's expected returns across several coins to see where Optimism stands. At 4th position we have Optimism, and Polkadot appears with an expected gain of 4.3%. Here we're looking at Optimism next to 4 random cryptocurrencies. A wider profitability comparison is now live on my website. That's all for now. The next data drop comes fast, so make sure you're subscribed. Bye everyone.